Hello, my good friends. Oh, so walk up the hill here at Rockaway. Okay. Been wanting to make this one for a long time. Um, Ever since this is on the military, by the way. Two guys who got killed in Ottawa. Okay, I was gonna I wanted to make the video that day. No. Remembrance Day, that's today, November 11th. I thought I'd wait till today. Okay, the two guys in question, Cirillo and the other guy, I forget his name. Okay, they got killed by this fruitcake. Okay, you would think that, okay, they're supposed to be in the military, and they're supposed to be some kind of, at least return fire. No, they couldn't return fire because they didn't have bullets. Oh my! And I was telling friends on spin, quite a few of them, that this government likes to just not embarrass the whole country, which they're not going to talk a whole lot about this one because they know it's a blunder. Not the first blunder. This country's done lots of it. A whole lot of it. They didn't want to give him bullets, but they were dressed in military gear. Well, the one guy, Cirillo, was. I don't know about the other guy. I'm thinking he had something on because this fruitcake came looking for anybody, military, government, whatever. Well, he took out the wrong guys because the guy he was looking for wasn't very far away. That'd be Harper, the Prime Minister. And if you took him out, do you think anybody would be crying crocodile tears? Nope, not this guy. I'm the last guy. You would see crying crocodile tears for this bear, Harper. And the guy who took out the guy doing all the shooting. Okay, he looked like about 70. He would have been a young World War II vet. I'm thinking he wasn't there. Probably had something to do with either RCMP or cops or something, because he had a gun in his chambers. He's the guy who took him out. His name is Kevin Vickers. Okay, right after that happened, Canadian government didn't even recognize this guy. No, Don Cherry from Hockey Night in Canada recognized him. Yet the Canadian government didn't. World War II vets, even First World War vets, are rolling over in their graves right now. And and I tell my friends, oh yeah, well, those guys never had bullets in them. They're like, are you serious? And I'm like, they're there for decorations. Plus, I was telling the friends on spin there, you had a better chance of going into the museum and grabbing one of those guns, and there'd be a better chance that there's bullets in those guns than the ones that those guys. Because and then plus I was telling friends that well, soon, I don't know if how much anybody's been watching reports on Korea and Russia. Well, they're saber rattling again, and they're doing quite coincidental that they're doing it at the same time. So if Canada and U.S. go to battle, okay, for the U.S. military, you're fighting alongside a Canadian. Don't ask them if they have bullets. Get the gun and look inside yourself, because there's a good chance, very good chance, he doesn't have bullets. Canadian government doesn't want to give him bullets. And those spares over in Iraq, the ISIS guys. Well, I just saw the other day, Canadian military sent over some jets. They're not. Those jets are not armed. Don't worry, ISIS. Do you see a jet going by with the Canadian flag on it. Don't worry, it's not armed. They will not give them bombs. Why would they give them bombs when they don't want to give these guys, the 2 guys that get killed, they don't want to give them bullets? Oh my. Oh. And here's another blunder. I've mentioned this on Spittin' 2 to friends. Back in around 05, I was back in Calgary. I remember this like yesterday. Canadian government goes and buys a sub from Britain, a used sub. So they're bringing it back. They have nobody trained to bring this thing back. Canadian government couldn't hire like a few guys from Britain and then just flying back? Nope. Oh no, we'll do it. Yeah, right, okay. Thing caught fire, the guy died. One guy died on the sub. And you're like, oh my. Yeah. Okay, here's the difference between Canada and the US when it comes to military. Even in battle, when a US guy is taking out his own guy by mistake, they even get credit for that. Here, nope. You get no credit. No credit, doesn't matter what you do. Oh my. And people, people wonder why I don't want to be here. Get me a plane ticket and get me out of here. Like now. Right now. And yeah, I haven't been wanting to be here for the last 10 years. And yeah, there's some of my friends on Spin, they're like, are you serious? Yeah, well. They're like, wow, we didn't know it was that bad. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad here. Like there's this country's been selling out ever since the 60s. During the Second World War, the military, I'm pretty sure they give them bullets because there's Nazis getting taken out by Canadians and Americans too. Pretty sure they had bullets then. Nope, can't afford them now. So come wartime, there's no point in sending anybody because you're not going to give them bullets anyway. Goof asses. Jesus. And oh yeah, okay, yeah. So the Prime Minister says, oh yeah, sorry that I couldn't be there. You were running and hiding, frickin' coward, goof. He was only yards away from where that guy was doing the shooting. That guy needs a kick in the ass because you took out the wrong guys. You should have took out the Prime Minister, goof. Oh man. Oh, so sad here. Oh. So my fellow my American friends, this is what you got for a backup. There's no backup here. This country's been babysat by America like forever. Britain too. So yeah, it's going to get to the point where it's not going to be shooting anyway. So maybe the the Canadian military, Canadian government, don't worry about spending money because it's just going to be nukes anyway. And I thought, well, okay, Putin the goof, ex-KGB. Apparently, people in Russia don't get the message. And actually, when war actually does break out, which is coming, might be a good time to be taking them out because Russia is going to be a big hole in the ground. You think America is going to be having a nuke lobbed at them, and you're not going to be fighting back? Oh, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. History has shown, ask Japan, because there was a couple holes in the ground there too. So unless you take out Putin, you're in trouble. You're having big trouble. In Korea too. South Korea, I don't know. I don't think that's a really good place to be right now. I mean, it's so bad. Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna put this on YouTube today, but then that means I have to go down to the library. I'm not even sure if it's open. Some people traded days, like yesterday. It took the long weekend. Some people don't even get paid for this day. It's not, I don't believe it's even a legal holiday. I remember working in a tire shop. I had to work this day, like quite a few times. So yeah, I got to take a trip to the store there. I'm not sure even what's open, but I'm going there anyway. Timmy's is over there. Anyway, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna go there and go back home, hang and spin, maybe watch another movie. There's a lot of people walking dogs today, and it's pretty nice. I get shorts on. Again, I try to wear shorts all the time. It's not that cold. Alberta's cold. That's kind of hard to wear shorts there all year, even in July. Okay, anyway. Okay, that's my take on the U.S. military, and I really don't think the world's going to get me in very good shape in 10 years. If there's even a world 10 years from now. No, it's not looking good. Yeah, forget about using bullets. Yeah, we don't need those here. Oh my. But anyway, okay, you guys rock.